Day 2 of ham. Now, something that they have to finish, the guys, before we arrive in Brazil is dulce de leche, given the fact that it is Brazilian. Now, we have 2 pots on board, and imagine what the L and the F stands for.
That's boiled.
Now, until now, Starlink works perfect. It takes it a little bit a while to find its satellites, because I think the boat is moving quite a lot. Seems like that when it found its satellite, it kind of sticks to it, and then the connection is good. So we switch on Starlink once a day. I do it, of course, so that I can upload my my little daily log, but it is for the downloading the weather forecast, so that we have a better idea of what is the optimal route to sail. And besides that, we have got this Soleo, this little gadget that can send our position to a number of people, in this case our daughter Julia. We got this one as a kind of a safety for the family at home, in case that the Starlink doesn't decide to load. Then at least we can send a message saying it's all right, it's just a Starlink problem. Now, in case of emergencies, we have got flares, of course, but there's hardly any boats around, so that's going to be difficult. And this one is an EPRIP, which is also connected to the satellite. It's registered to the boat. You activate this and help should be on its way.
We are towing, keep clear by minimum 3 nautical miles from us.
Boat that just had the radio message is this one's here, MSC Dragon. It is towing and therefore low maneuverability. You have to stay away from it 3 nautical miles. Well, in 1 hour we are going to be at the closest point of approach, and that is 8 nautical miles away from it. Now we are approaching these what appears to be fishing buoys, but we are not really sure what it is. There is a fishing vessel that I tried to call, but that's on 20 nautical miles distance, and that doesn't reply. So at the moment we are well, keeping our eyes open and trying to find out what it is when we get closer. Can't see anything, nobody replies. So no, there is a buoy, red one.
Ah, see.
C'è una boa qui.
Ah, see.
There's little wind. I think we've got 11 knots from the behind. So we are going 6 knots. So it's the 5th day on board, and life is really getting pretty normal. Fabio is smoking his cigar and playing bridge. Luca is watching, I don't know, season 55 probably. And one almost has the feeling that one isn't moving anymore. It became normal. I do worry a little bit about our physical health when we get off the boat, but that's a problem for 2 weeks' time, right? So dinner tonight is the first pasta since we are on board, with Nonno's salmon sauce. It's really quite magical sitting out here. I've got a full moon. The noise of the water, my screen with the instrument, and the crown. So it's 6:15 in the morning, and these are the Cape Verde Islands, and this one is the distance in nautical miles to Salvador de Bahia, because that wasn't there when I went to bed. So we've got 2,000 miles to go, which means that we are officially on 1/3 at the beginning of day number 6. Now that isn't really true, as you can see, because we have only been sailing for 811 miles. So I'm going to try to set up the camera for a moonshot. Let's see whether I manage. I put my tendering line on the boat so I don't, well, so I shouldn't be able to fall overboard. The sun is going to go up in 25 minutes, so I'm now going to try to make a time lapse of the sunrise. You see, my Christmas present for Christmas were all these gadgets for the GoPro, so now I can attach it to the radar pole. I've got this other phone doing the time lapse on the GoPro, but it says keep camera still because I put it on night. I wonder whether that's going to work. Well, if not, we still have got 2 weeks to learn how to make the perfect time shot of the sunrise. It's extremely stressful in the morning, trying to do something useful. So I'm almost day number 6, the 27th of December. Must be. Still don't know what day in the week it is, though. So as I said, we are really close to Cape Verde. Now, Cape Verde is known for its fishing grounds. On top of that, it said that one fishes best with day rise and sunset. In fact, yesterday, for the first time ever, something caught our line, but it only managed to damage the hook, and it was gone again. So I'm going to throw out the fishing line. Actually, I hope I'm not going to catch anything, because if I do, I'll have to go to Nails out of bed, since there is no way I'm going to go near a live fish. So there we go. It is end of day 5, beginning of day 6. Yeah, there we go. 120 hours, so exactly 5 days, which means that we have had a run of 152 nautical miles, which gives me an average of 6.3. Still no injury, but in a couple of days' time that is going to happen, and good. That's perhaps also better, because our state of charge is really not that great. In 2 days' time we've got no electricity left. And here we are, 9 o'clock in the morning of the 27th of December. We're getting close to the time zone line and close to the departure point of our 2003 trip.